Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another episode of Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door here on the channel. In the last one, I'm going to try to remember best of my ability. Yeah, we made a quick pit stop in Rogueport here because of finishing Chapter 5. We defeated Lord Crump and the crew for betraying us on our trip with our battle with Cortez and Keel Hall Island. All that fun stuff. We talked with Luigi here for a little bit, continue some of the plot to try to get into Chapter 6, which is a nice, easy ride onto the Poshley train, or so they're saying. It's going to be a nice, easy ride through the train. But, knowing this game, I'm sure it has a trick or two up its sleeve in that chapter. But we had to talk to Don Pianta because he is the one that provides the train tickets to be able to ride the Posh Express or whatever it's called. And had to find his daughter back on the Keel Hall Key. Frankie had to say I love you 100 times, literally. We had to go through the prompt 100 times of I love yous. And now they made their way back, and now we're going to make our way back over here as well. So let's go ahead and see where things are at with Don Pianta, his daughter, Frankie. The saga continues. Oh, boy. Oh, don't jump on the Don. Talk to the Don. Francesca. Daddy. Boss. Oh, my little Francesca. You came back for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, because everyone's causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the Don of untimely death, can't escape the old age. Preach, brother, preach. The time has come, everyone. I'm going to retire. Whoa, boss. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you're the new head of the Pianta. I have no idea where the fuck my voice is going. What? Say what? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me? Boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate. The way I did. Boss! You, Mario. It looks like you done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is just gonna be beautiful. I know it. What'd you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the Access Express if he brought your daughter. Whoa. Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10. Help yourself. Ticket for the Rissy train to Poshley Heights. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Whoa, yo. Well, now that I've retired, I'm going to get out of here. Daddy! Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie.
Frankie, we got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Bean, come on.
Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca.
Huh? Francesca?
Yes, or Miss Boss. Tee.
Underboss. I mean, boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the Syndicate? It's the life, kid. Yeah, no, I think we're going to pass up on that. Besides, Mario's life is kind of like a Syndicate all on its own. With everything that he does, with all the places he's been, with all the people he's dealt with all the times he almost died.
Yes, yes, yes! We're good, Posley Heights, yes! That 6 crystal stars as good as ours.
I heard that, my uglies. So, the 6 crystal stars in Posley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so.
Hey, you're in that building.
Normally, this will be why I finally deal with you and that sappy traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So you live, for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Posley Heights and get that crystal star before you do.
Whoa, that sounded bad. We better get to Posley Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station.
Alrighty, first, though, let me just make sure that, wait, which one is, food and gear? Nope. Thank you. Alright, Courage Shell, Ice Storm, Thunder Rage. We think we should be okay for now. We'll probably... Let me see if I can get one more, item in here. Or store it. Let's go ahead and store... Electric probably won't be as good in this chapter, because of certain enemies to deal with, but let's just put the hot dog away. Let's put the... Do I have another honey? No, I do not. So, let's put that away, and let's put that away. Okay, you don't have nothing here that I like, so... No, I don't want it. Alright. Now that we're done with that, I think we're gonna skip the chapter stuff or the Trouble Center stuff for now. I probably think I'm not gonna do all the troubles in that chapter, but I'm gonna do like some of the main ones to show off some like the extra games in the Pianta Parlor and stuff like that. But here we are. This is the X Express bound for luxurious Posley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket aboard. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? You're damn right. Watch your step, please. All aboard! Chapter 6, 3 Days of Access, or Excess. Mario's cabin.
Oh yeah, the Access Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Posley Heights are going to be over like that. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something's on the floor. When did that get there?
Don't go to Posley Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it.
Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, do you?
Whoever this creep is, you gotta figure out they're on this train, right? We gotta get this guy before anything bad goes down on this train. Oh, yeah. Damn, they don't even give you time to relax or nothing like that. It's like, oof, you are just right into the action. Oh, we've got a nice little train that we can
deal with here? Oh, look at that. We got a kitchen here. Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. Acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it'll make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste this so that my passion does not wither alone in the pot of loneliness. And we have ourselves the shop over here. We'll get to that in just a second. We do have that the entire chapter, thank goodness. Car 4 of the XS Express. You can see how numbers are piling up over here. Hello to you and welcome to the XS Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust that you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5? Cabin 5? Captain? I'm drunk. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage card. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. And yep, we're going to have to enter. We're going to enter some of these cabins at some point. We're not going to do that at the moment. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. We got some 9 characters here. Talk to this guy. I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats. This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. Who's this guy? I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. Uh-oh. No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eye. Ooh, penguin. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Probably can shorten that down a little bit. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery you just said? And, Irma, exactly what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not have guessed it, but I am a detective. I am from Shiver City in Paper Mario. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I might have a certain nose for these things. Yeah, that crack cocaine is something else, I'm telling you. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue of this case, and the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now, let's get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And I guess that's about it. Right? Oh, this seems for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin. You there. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Ziptoad, the actor. Ziptoad? The Ziptoad? No. Wait, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety Geezer? Tweety? Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Well, if you take a look in the floor here, a clue. There are traces of something on the flooring. Whoa! This looks like spilled stew on the... There. We can just follow the trail to the thief, don't you think? And you know what? Might even be the sneaky snow. Fuck it, man. I can't even talk. Yeah, that's... You said it yourself, Slash. You said it yourself, Yoshi. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Follow the trays. Oh, we got some more stew on the floor. And, oh, into number 3. We gotta go inside the... Oh, of course it'd be a fat fuck. Look at the big tubby blubby toad we got over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want? Brr. Sorry about that. Now, what are you saying? Apart from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No. People spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. There are several gourmet food magazines here. One of them is the issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. There is something under the magazines. There it is, an empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me. So, you were so enamored with the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer! I don't know what the voice is. I don't know if he's British or whatever, American or what. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Captain 6? Or Captain. I keep saying Captain instead of cabin. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Okay, I can return the pot, but you're technically in the way... Well, no. 4, 5... Yeah. Oh, no. Nope, never mind. The pot is first, then the cabin. Alright. Here you go, Mr. Shimi. Yeah, it was nice and polished. Oh, good sir. Have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot? There you go. Your golden pot. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. Yeah, I enjoy some pot, too. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Oh, why must I butcher this language so? So shameful. Please take it, I mean. Hey, haven't got one of those pieces in a minute here. Alright, star piece. And let's go ahead and see. Oh, we got some maple syrup. Thunder. You know what? Let's buy one of these because we're going to need... I got a feeling we're going to need it probably for a battle when if things get a little too rough. And let's get a maple just in case. Alright, now into cabin 6 we go. Beautiful. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced from this lack of incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that's all I will say on the subject. And as far as your name, wait. I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache. That nose. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are definitely suspects. Now, Luigi, we will reduce the case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Family of bombs. Uh-oh. It's becoming evening time at this point. Oh, yeah, it's the mouse that we saw earlier. I was really looking forward to popping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Yep. That's how business works here. Are you even listening? No, he's a little bub. I think we should get a little bub the Advanced Learner Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such thing, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Yeah, sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has AW at the front. And now you got it, don't you? AU. The hint for what I want is it has AU at the front. Do you want another hint? Yeah. A little vague. Here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you? Now, here's the thing about that. I remember the answer to this. So I was just like, autograph. Yeah, so let me think for 1 second. Basically, he does give you some hints after a while. I think after you talk to some people, but I'm just going on with the answer. Basically, he is the train conductor all the way to the front of the train here. The thing is, can I trigger it early? Because the only famous person here is Zip Toad. So that's like an autograph that someone would want. But then you probably return it to him. He's like, no, that's not the one I want. It's a high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! Yeah, I gotta trigger it. I gotta trigger the Zip Toad stuff. So let me see what figure out the train that he is in real quick. What does that little bub want as a present? Well, I'm sure I'd be stoked to have an autograph from a famous movie star, right? Sorry, though. That's a no-can-do for me. My fee for autographs is out of your budget. Hey, Gonzalez. You think that bub kid might want something from a guy he admires, maybe? Whatever he wants, we gotta find it out sooner. Boom. Yummy and sticky. Okay. Now, does that trigger for the conductor, or do I have to go to Bub? I have to go back. Okay. That's what happens when you know the answer, like when you know the answer is playing this game quite a bit, because I played this game a whole fucking lot originally growing up, so for me it's like there's like certain triggers, certain memories from this game that it's just like, oh, I know this, or I know that, I know this, I know that. And I'm just from like, well, technically I was like 17 when this game came out, so you can guess, and you can probably do the math for yourself on that one. Alrighty, back to the Bubba. Let me see. Fuck you. Sorry. Actually, you probably deserve it. Here's your second hit. Now it's an autograph. Yep. Really, it's not the train conductor's autograph? Or, I'm sorry, the train engines? Train engineer someday. There we go. That was a trigger we needed for the fucking for the train conductor. It's just like, talk to him, and it's just like, yay, we can figure it out. All right, now we're good. All the way back to the front. The engineer. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for Little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. The autograph for the XX Express engineer. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. All right, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Probably a star piece in here somewhere. All right, now we got to go trek all the way back to Little Bub. Alrighty. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? There you go, buddy. Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Shine Sprite. All right. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it. I promise. Well, it's nighttime. It's definitely not him, but you know what? I'm going to talk to him real quick. So it looks like it was an autograph, eh, Luigi? Yes, just as I suspected. Oh, the conductor came by looking for you, Luigi. This smells of a new mystery. The conductor, eh? What's going on, Mr. Conductor? Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway might just be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you can just look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly? Great. Thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Well, Cabin 7 is the business guy. He's definitely safe because he's plot important. The detectives here is plot important. Chef Shimi, the lady, we're good here. My cabin. Checking, okay, nothing in here. Except the star piece. Card number 3. Oh, what is wrong with him? I heard some noises in the cabin next door a while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky.
Then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that cabin for me?
Oh, I'm sure we can. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and sit here in the corner. We need to hide in here. So, Vivian, can you please... So, you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is... your life! I think the original said your soul. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Ooh, okay. And don't you even dare read my diary. Because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Uh-oh. That is a no bueno. That is a no bueno indeed. All right. Whew. Okay, made it through. Did you find a blanket? What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket and let him get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in then. You don't say no to ghosts. All right, let's go ahead and get this diary here real quick. Oh, we're going to need Flurry for this one, I'll bet. Or no, we don't. There we go. Just turn folding the paper. You got a ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Fine, fine. All right. Well, it does look like we are coming up on about time here. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. No, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Okay, so we're going to save up here, and I think we're going to call it an episode because actually next time we come back, this diary that we got here, this useful items here, we need to return this to the ghost and not read it in the process. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just read it here real quick. Yeah, what the heck? It might be... Yeah, what the fuck? It's just a ghost. I mean, we defeated the ghost in the last chapter in Keelhaul Key. It's really not... We're good. We're good. Month day. I got a train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. And And that's what happens when you read the diary, even though you're told not to. Game over. But that's going to do it for me in this episode. So next time we come back, we're going to come back to life and continue our yummy sticky thread adventure here for our trip to Poshley Heights and all that fun stuff. So I'll catch you guys then. Until then, thank you for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night.